Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my tips on how to get a natural suntan without getting a sunburn. So I think we can all agree that the obvious way to prevent a sunburn is to apply sunscreen all over our bodies and avoid spending too much time in the sun. But if you do this, you're probably not going to end up with any sort of a tan. But there are some ways that you can get a tan without getting a sunburn. And these are basically my tips on how to do that. My first tip is to protect your face from the sun no matter what. I like to use this sunscreen by Neutrogena. It is the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 55 and a lightweight, clean feel. What I'll do with this is just apply it all over my face, and I like to blend it in really well to kind of prevent that burning sensation that sunscreen sometimes gives. Another way you can protect your face from the sun is to wear a hat, whether it's like a baseball cap or a big floppy sun hat. That can help a lot, and it keeps your hair out of your face, which is also great. My second tip is to apply sunscreen to your body only on those areas that tend to burn. For me, this area tends to be my chest and my shoulders, so I like to take this sunscreen. It is the Coppertone Sport Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I'll mist this just in this general area. I should move that. Another area of our bodies that tends to burn is wherever our swimsuit meets our skin. I'm really not sure why this is, but it does happen, so it's a good idea to apply a little bit of sunscreen here just to make sure those areas are protected as well. My next tip is to apply tanning oil only to those areas of your body that do not burn. For me, this is my legs, so I will apply a tanning oil here to encourage the sun to hit that area of my body. This is the one that I like to use. It is the Banana Boat Deep Tanning Oil Spray Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 4 and is infused with carrot and banana extracts. So once I've applied sunscreen to the areas of my body that do burn and tanning oil to the areas of my body that don't, I usually will lay outside on a towel or I'll sit by the pool, and I like to keep both my tanning oil and sunscreen nearby. This way I can reapply sunscreen to the areas that again burn and tanning oil to the areas that do not. I also keep sunscreen nearby. This way, if I feel my skin is starting to get too hot or I can already feel an area starting to burn, I immediately grab the sunscreen and I'll add a little bit extra there. Another tip I have is to limit the amount of time you spend in the sun. For me, 30 minutes is the perfect amount of time. I can get color, but I don't end up getting sunburned. So what I like to do is bring my phone outside with me, and I'll set a timer on my phone. And once my 30 minutes is up, I'll go inside and I'm done for the day. Another thing that I recommend is to keep this timer, and about every 30 minutes, go inside somewhere where it's cool and a little bit dark. This way you can A, start to cool down your body and cool down your skin, and B, look in the mirror indoors, because often when we're outside in the bright sun, we really can't see our skin starting to get red or starting to burn. But when you are indoors in different lighting, you're able to tell if your skin is looking red. So if it is, you want to make sure that you apply sunscreen to those areas or all over if you are starting to burn. My next two tips deal with what you do after you've been out in the sun. So when you come back from being at the pool or back inside from laying out, there are some things you can do to further prevent your skin from burning. Something that a lot of us might not think about is even though we're inside and we're not in the sun anymore, our skin can continue to burn if there's still heat trapped inside. So a good thing to do is as soon as you get inside, go ahead and rinse off in a cool shower to cool down your body and cool down your skin, and this way it's not going to burn from the extra heat that's trapped inside. And finally, when you get out of that shower or you come back inside, you want to apply an aloe vera gel or something like the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun Lotion all over your body to again cool it down and further prevent your skin from burning. So that was it for the video. Those are all of my tips on how to gain a natural tan without burning your skin. I hope that you guys found the video useful and it wasn't too confusing. I feel like I rambled on. I've refilmed this video so many times because it's been so hard for me to get the words that I want to say out there. So if you have any tips yourself, feel free to leave them below. And of course, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos.